On April 28, India and France are set to finalize an agreement for the procurement of the Rafale-M, a state-of-the-art naval fighter jet. This deal isn't just about acquiring advanced military hardware, it's a strategic move that could reshape the balance of power in the Indo-Pacific. India's decision to purchase the Rafale-M comes at a critical juncture. With growing tensions in the Indian Ocean and China's expanding naval footprint, this acquisition underscores India's commitment to enhancing its maritime capabilities. But what makes the Rafale-M so special? Why is India choosing it over other options like the American F/A-18 Super Hornet or even indigenous platforms? And what does this mean for regional security? Let's explore all of this and more. The Rafale-M is the naval variant of the 4.5 generation Rafale fighter jet developed by French aerospace company Dassault Aviation. It's a multi-role aircraft capable of performing air superiority missions, ground attacks, reconnaissance, and even nuclear strikes if required. Unlike its land-based counterpart, the Rafale-M is specifically designed for carrier operations, featuring reinforced landing gear, a tailhook for arrested landings, and foldable wingtips to save space on cramped flight decks. One of the standout features of the Rafale-M is its integration with cutting-edge weaponry, including the Meteor Beyond Visual Range air-to-air missile. The Meteor gives the Rafale-M a significant edge in combat scenarios, as it outperforms many missiles currently in use worldwide. Additionally, the aircraft boasts advanced avionics, radar systems, and electronic warfare capabilities, making it a formidable opponent in modern aerial warfare. The Rafale-M has already proven itself in service with the French Navy aboard the Charles de Gaulle aircraft carrier. Its reliability and versatility have earned it praise from pilots and defense analysts alike. For India, which operates the INS Vikramaditya and is building the indigenously designed INS Vishal, the Rafale-M represents a step toward achieving a truly blue-water navy. To understand why the Rafale-M is such a big deal for India, we need to look at the current state of its naval aviation. For years, the Indian Navy has relied on the MiG-29K as its primary carrier-based fighter jet. However, these aircraft have faced numerous challenges, including high maintenance costs, frequent technical issues, and limited operational life due to aging airframes. As India seeks to project power across the Indian Ocean and counter China's growing influence, upgrading its naval aviation capabilities has become a top priority. The Rafale-M promises to address many of the shortcomings of the MiG-29K while offering superior performance and survivability. With a range of over 3,700 kilometers and the ability to carry a wide variety of weapons, the Rafale-M will significantly enhance India's maritime strike capabilities. Moreover, the induction of the Rafale-M aligns with India's broader defense modernization goals. The Indian Navy envisions a fleet of over 400 aircraft in the next 2 decades, comprising both manned and unmanned platforms. By investing in advanced systems like the Rafale-M, India aims to create a robust and future-ready naval air arm capable of safeguarding its interests in the Indo-Pacific. Beyond its immediate military benefits, the Rafale-M deal holds immense strategic significance. In recent years, the Indo-Pacific has emerged as a focal point of global geopolitics, with China aggressively asserting its dominance through initiatives like the Belt and Road Initiative (BRI) and the establishment of artificial islands in disputed waters. Against this backdrop, India's acquisition of the Rafale-M sends a clear message: it is prepared to play a leading role in maintaining regional stability. By partnering with France, India is also strengthening its ties with a key ally in Europe. Both nations share a common vision for a free and open Indo-Pacific, free from hegemonic control. The Rafale-M deal includes provisions for technology transfer, co-production, and the creation of a maintenance, repair, and overhaul hub in India. These measures not only boost India's domestic defense industry but also ensure long-term sustainability for its naval aviation program. Furthermore, the Rafale-M enhances India's operational readiness and deterrence capabilities. As China continues to expand its naval ambitions, particularly in the South China Sea and the Indian Ocean, having a modernized and well-equipped navy becomes crucial. The Rafale-M positions India to effectively counter potential threats and assert its presence in contested waters. When evaluating the Rafale-M, it's important to compare it with other carrier-based fighters available on the market. Two notable competitors are the American F/A-18 Super Hornet and China's J-15. The F/A-18 Super Hornet is widely regarded as a reliable and versatile platform used extensively by the U.S. Navy. However, compared to the Rafale-M, it lacks some of the latter's advanced features, such as the Meteor missile and certain stealth characteristics. Additionally, the Rafale-M compatibility with India's existing fleet of Rafale jets offers logistical advantages that the Super Hornet cannot match. On the other hand, China's J-15, derived from the Russian Su-33, suffers from several limitations. While it provides Beijing with a capable carrier-based fighter, the J-15 is plagued by engine reliability issues and inferior avionics. Moreover, unlike the Rafale-M, the J-15 does not offer the same level of multi-role flexibility, limiting its effectiveness in complex combat scenarios. In summary, while each aircraft has its strengths, the Rafale-M stands out as a balanced and technologically advanced option tailored to meet India's specific requirements. Despite its many advantages, the Rafale-M deal is not without challenges and criticisms. One major concern is cost, with the total value of the deal estimated at nearly $12 billion. Some critics argue that the funds could be better spent on indigenous programs or other pressing national priorities. Another issue revolves around technological dependency. While the deal includes provisions for local production facilities, there are concerns about how much control India will retain over critical technologies. Critics worry that reliance on foreign suppliers could hinder efforts to develop a fully self-reliant defense ecosystem. Finally, there are logistical considerations. The Rafale-M fixed wings with foldable tips take up more deck space compared to vertical short takeoff and landing aircraft like the F-35B. This could pose challenges for India's smaller aircraft carriers, though these concerns are mitigated somewhat by ongoing plans to build larger vessels like the INS Vishal. In conclusion, the upcoming Rafale-M deal between India and France marks a pivotal moment in India's quest for maritime supremacy. By acquiring this advanced fighter jet, India not only strengthens its naval capabilities but also reinforces its position as a key player in the Indo-Pacific. Looking ahead, the successful integration of the Rafale-M into India's naval aviation fleet will depend on effective planning, training, and collaboration with French partners. At the same time, India must continue investing in indigenous R&D to reduce reliance on foreign suppliers and achieve true self-reliance in defense manufacturing. As always, thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on global defense and geopolitics. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.